So, speaking of, Frank told me what happened with guys' night.
Tough guy. You. Don't talk to me like that.
Take it easy,
What are you doing? Seriously.
No, you.
Joe, you can't say
you. You're not a man, bro. You're a fucking pussy. You know why?
So let's not
No.
Are you saying I'm not a man? Are you saying I'm not a
We're
man?
not insulting the manhood.
I'm so above you, it's not even funny.
I'm gonna tell you what a fucking man is.
You could talk all you want. Because you're not going to affect me.
I'm gonna break your fucking balls.
Joe is, I think, still upset because Teresa didn't invite Donna Marco to the wedding.
Melissa, can you please tell your sisters, your mom, your aunt to not tweet about me?
They don't tweet about you.
I've seen it, okay?
Show it to me. Then you
okay.
show it to me.
And
They don't tweet about
Melissa,
you ever. They say nothing but positive things.
Melissa, you can either say,
Ever.
listen,
They would never.
Tell
girls,
them not to get involved.
You show
Teresa,
it to
you
me
have
and
a
then I'll bring
problem.
it to them.
Listen to me, you have a problem. Let's solve the problem.
Okay.
You have a choice to either say, listen, I cannot control what my sisters or my mother do. If they tweet about
But
you,
they don't.
Like, Teresa has known my mom and sisters forever.
Yep. But that's what I'm saying. Why aren't they invited to the wedding? That is bizarre.
I don't know.
That actually hurts my heart because your mother doesn't deserve that.
And he was kind of trying to make me own that, like put the blame on me.
God. If I didn't put Melissa in my wedding, I'm not close to Melissa. This is the thing, honey. We're not close.
Okay.
Like, you're my sister-in-law, but we're not close.
Understandable. Like, my heart's beating right now because it's kind of, like, sad for me.
Why would I be close to her family?
Because your father was around his mother-in-law. That they had a relationship. They were very close. And he's probably right about that, you know?
Okay, and why didn't my brother invite your family for Antonio's 316?
Louis, he brought up the podcast, and it gets me crazy.
We kept the core of this show going, or else it would have just turned into the show that she had for 3 episodes, which was like the Teresa Went to Prison show, which Joe Giudice did on his own.
You're being too nice, honey.
I'm trying to be nice.
Well, you're being nice. How about thank you? Because when she's in prison, Joe wasn't working at all either. So they had no income.
Right.
If we weren't on the show, their kids would not still be living in that house and have food and have whatever they had. How about
also
thank you?
Joe needed to make money on that show, and he needed someone to film with. And here we were that jumped in. So that Teresa Went to Prison show was able to be made because he had us to bounce off of and someone to talk to on it.
It's funny if he brings that up because he wasn't even around during that time. What we were discussing was when your sister was in jail. What we were saying is we helped Joe do this show so we could put food on the table. What's so outrageous?
I love the old video.
And they made them part of it by saying that they put food on our table.
Right.
Which they didn't. If anything, we put food on their table. The show was called Teresa Checks In. So if anything, I put food on their table. Let's get that straight.
Well, I didn't mean homeless. What I meant was we kept the show going.
Okay.
Because, you know, we went through a downfall, right?
Okay. Other people pointed out, though, that we did shut production for a while until Teresa came out.
Correct.
And the way he's like, we love you, I love you. I said, but my in-laws weren't invited to your wedding. You know, I just feel like everything on our side, she kicks out, and I'm so upset.
What did I do to him that was so traumatic?
I think he misses his sister, and I tried to get that point across.
He's hurting me. It's like hurting me a lot.
Why don't you just try to make peace, please?
Babe, it's on him.
Try, call him right now. Just ask him to come to our party. Do you feel comfortable calling him?
Yeah, it's fine.
You do? Okay, good.
I want to be in my love bubble.
I want to thank everybody for coming to our home. It's not just our friends, our family. I want to thank everybody for being loving and supporting towards us.
Yeah, you guys are a chosen family.
Please.
Everyone here is really special to us, so thank you so much for coming. We love you from the bottom of our heart. I wouldn't want anyone else here, but you guys.
We miss you, Joe.
So, thank you very much.
Melissa, that's a dick thing to say.
It's okay.
You use the words chosen family. And Margaret kind of says to Melissa, what's that about? And then it spirals. What did you mean anything by that?
Was Margaret being a shit started, you think there?
I was just like, I guess like I was surprised that it was a trigger word.
Exactly. Well, first of all, I'll tell you where I got that from, because I went to another party, and she was there, a matter of fact, because I smiled at her when I said it. And she said a speech, And she was like, I want to thank my, family for being here. And everyone else here is my chosen family. And I was like, oh my God, I got so taken from that. I just had met her recently. It's Veronica's partner. That's another thing, but I don't know if they're going to show it on the show. It's Forgivity.
Okay.
It's another program that I did. It's online. Yeah. There's an app for it. And you learn how to forgive people. Yeah. It's called Forgivity. So, she was there. Veronica and Denise were both working with me and, helping me to, to like forgive people that, have hurt me in the past. Yeah. So that's where I got it from.
That's where you got it from.
I got chosen family from going to one of her parties, and it was her speech.
Okay. Why do you think it upset Melissa so much?
I have no idea. I mean, I didn't know, why would it upset? I was saying everybody there was my chosen family. I was, I was thanking them for coming. I consider them family. It was my closest friends. And I mean, the only family member that I had is my brother, and he wasn't there. And Melissa's my family, but I didn't think I said anything bad through marriage, exactly.
Yeah,
She's not my blood.
It's very sad because when I see these girls, my heart but they seem happy and settled. No. Oh, no. I'm sad that their uncle isn't here. Yeah. Do you understand?
The girls, Gia says, it gets awkward when the parents fight for us with the kids. So how are the kids right now? Are they seeing each other more?
No, unfortunately. I mean, I know Melania and Antonia Snapchat each other.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like that. And I think I don't know if Gia Snapchats with Antonia or Gabrielle, but the closest ones are Melania and Antonia.
Okay.
But Melania tells me that her and Antonia always Snapchat each other.
Okay, that's good.
This is Joe's only family member and he's not here.
What do you think will last longer, Joe's stand-up career or Louis and Teresa's marriage?
Wow.
Hold on, I want to hear what Gorga says. I'm going to answer the question. My stand-up career, baby. I said it.
Teresa, what's your response to Joe saying that his stand-up career would last longer than your marriage?
He's my brother, so I don't, hearing that was really hurtful to hear.
What was your reaction?
And I wish his comedy career is successful.
That's
the other night.
Come on, that sucks. No, I agree. It's just a lot.
You right?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. At certain times, I try to be stronger for Joe. But I have my own breaking points.
I could see Melissa's upset though, and I feel bad about it.
I do feel really bad.
A big part of the show is your relationship with your sister-in-law, Teresa.
Right.
And we talked about the wedding, the beautiful wedding, but you and Joe were not there.
Right.
What happened?
Listen, it's extremely sad, It's one of those things where you never wish it on anyone. You never imagine that it's going to happen. I think everyone will see why we made that decision. And I think that was honestly the best thing for my family at the time.
We all know who you are. We all know you're a good guy. We all know you don't want to hurt. And the problem is we don't know that about everyone, right? We don't know that about some of these new men that we're meeting. We don't know who they really are.
Go get it. I paid the state paid you. The state paid you.
Nowhere to live, and I gave
the state paid. I paid you. You're saying I owe you for 4.5 years. Paid you. Paid you. I got you. I can't pay my rent. Unlike you, get the here. I'm calling the cops.
It's been 4 years.
I owe you from January until now. How? With what?
You pay why?
With what?
What do you mean?
Why? Because I'm not like you. I don't have money. I got nothing to worry about. Drugs? What drugs, Joe? Where? Where? Where's the drugs?
Some money right
Look
now.
at the car I'm driving. It's falling apart. Drugs, you got.
Call me daddy.
Yeah. You what?
Because I've been just supporting you for 4.5 years.
No, you got paid.
You can't do this, man.
Hey, you like it?
Here.
You like being evicted?
Like what?
Who's this? The sheriff's officer?
Because you make
Is that the sheriff locking you out? You like it?
No,
you like it?
This is what happens when you don't pay your rent. Yeah, sheriff's officer comes, locks you right out, changes your locks. Now they gotta get out, walk out. I won't show his face. And that's how it goes. Right, my brother?
Yeah, no doubt.
Gotta pay your rent. Gotta pay your rent. And you get locked the fuck out. Get new keys. Hasta la vista, baby.
I'm not putting you down. I'm not putting you down.
What's up?
You know what? My sister is not a sister. That's terrible.
No, she's a sister.
No, Louis, she's not.
Well, what's
she's
wrong?
Not. If you listen to that, you wouldn't say that.
We can't hear anything.
Joe, honestly, we can't
All
hear.
right, so she's not. You know what? I quit. This.
I'm not trying to put him down.
Well, you did just put him down. You're demeaning him by saying, what are you even doing here? And you're in the women's drama. Please go talk to him.